Hello, Internet! Wow, I sounded like Game Theory for a second. Hey guys, I'm Nerdo and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be doing a bit of a tour collection of my nerdy backgrounds because I've gotten tons of DMs on my Instagram asking me to do one and that they're curious to see what's behind all the Nerdo production. So we're going to give a full tour of this room and even more behind the room and just more of my collection in general. So yeah, we're gonna look at that. To start the tour off, we have my ginormous Monkey D. Luffy Wanted poster, because if you couldn't tell by my straw hat, I am a huge One Piece fan. I love it. It's one of my favorite animes. I love a lot of animes, but this one's one of my favorites. Moving over here, we have my Superman vs. the Elite poster, signed by a couple of the voice actors, and my Lord of the Rings collection, along with my comic collection, which I have an extensive collection of comics. Over here is what you normally see in my productions. We have my Kevin Conroy signed Batman figure, my Invincible drawing that I did myself. I'm pretty proud of it. And this 2002 Spider-Man figure. I think it's 2001. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is basically what you see in the back of every single video. This is just a collection of nerdy stuff, some mushrooms, and other stuff. We got a bunch of Legos. If you can tell later, I'm a huge Lego fan. We have a whole buttload of movies. If you guys have any movie recommendations or movies you would like me to talk about or cover, please be sure to to type them in the comments. We have a bunch of little jazz, like some Marios and ducks and weird stuff. We have my 3DS collection because I love my 3DS. We keep coming down here. We have my statue of Neo from the Matrix. And if we keep going down, there's more and more DVDs. Over here, we're gonna keep it going. Over here, we have the other stuff you see in my production. It gets really messy over here with film equipment and cups because I get thirsty. But yeah, we have more artwork that I've done and I have been given. This is a signed Ra's al Ghul figure that I got. And up here is my extensive collection. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. We have a lot of Funko product, a lot of Lego product. My Wolverine collection, because he's my favorite superhero. Up here we have a bunch of Star Wars and Batman and Ghost Rider. And we got the Avengers Endgame sets. We got No Way Home sets. Coming over here, we have my art collection, because I do collect a bunch of art. Here's a film poster that I started for a school project. Here is a production of Mary Poppins on, not on Broadway. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was on Broadway. Sorry. My mom had went to see it, and if you can see right there, we have Keke Palmer's, signature from when she was in it. We got a bunch of art, and, here is Mamma Mia's production, signed by the full cast. Bunch of projects I was in. I was actually in Mamma Mia. As you can see over here, we have Unexplainable's, promotional art that I had printed out, and here's a buttload of things. Over there we got stuff from Chris Neal, amazing artist. Down here we got Jam Dunn, who did that drawing. We got a bunch of more artwork here, bunch of prints that I got. My aunt actually drew that one and that one. I drew these two. Here's some fan production from when I was in Trials of Robin Hood, which was a very fun show. Here's some more artwork that I've done. There's a Wolverine over there, but we'll get to that. Here's a giant-ass Chainsaw Man, because I love it. We come here, we have a bunch of more studio designing stuff for lights and all that stuff. We have my Chucky dolls that are life-size. Not that one. That one's just a tiny one. We have my R2-D2 and a Jeff Dunham puppet. Coming up here, we got more artwork and a buttload of Lego stuff. I love Lego Harry Potter, as you can see when we get over here. Yes, I have a bunch of Lego Harry Potter stuff. It's one of my favorite collections. Down here we have my Gambits, because I love Gambit. And Wolverine, Spider-Man, Iron Man, some Mario Kart. Shy Guy is my favorite character. Over here we have Wolverine. I drew that with my little brother because he likes Wolverine just as much as I do. Guess it comes in the family. Over here we have a Gambit drawing that I was drawn for one of my birthdays. We have a collection of my dog because I love him with all my heart and soul. We got a bunch of more Legos from Batman, Hidden Side. And we got posters galore, or not posters, sorry, we got statues. Posters over here. We got my Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. We have this Friday 13th one I got done. We got more Friday 13th. And over here is where we're probably going to be using from podcast episodes that are future to come. We are trying to get that under production. But here's one of the set... I'm dropping stuff. Here in these trunks, we have a bunch of costume designs for Unexplainable. And yeah, here's the bookshelf. We have a mini library with the Millennium Falcon on it. A drawing of Wolverine I got from one of the artists, Ryuk, Spider-Man, Michael Myers mask. We have Darth Vader and Harry Potter and a life-size replica of Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas, my crystal ball instead of a crystal ball. I love reading a bunch of books, and we have a bunch of them in the library here. Coming down, we have my whole Lord of the Rings collection, Game of Thrones, Umbrella Academy, and Harry Potter. I'm a huge D&D and Lord of the Rings fan, so you can tell by the Legos. Huge Harry Potter fan as well. Coming down here, we have manga, a bunch of Lego books, and a mini Jack statue. And yeah, that's basically to the extent of my collection. Over here we have some Nightmare on Elm Street stuff, and even a Snow White, also drawn by Chris Neal. Shout out to him. He's an amazing artist. Over here we have a bit of Spawn, because I love Spawn. He's one of my favorite heroes. And we have a Spawn drawing and signature from King Spawn number 9. And yeah, basically that's the extent of my collection. And yeah, that's my extensive collection of a bunch of nerdos stuff. As I mentioned before, we are working on starting up a podcast where we're going to be talking about interesting nerdy things, production on the film that we're working on called Unexplainable. Be sure to check that out, link in description. And yeah, that's basically it. I love collecting things, and hopefully when we make money, we are going to be upgrading a bunch of film equipment. We're going to be upgrading the set, and hopefully we're going to have studio equipment besides my studio lightings over there. And yeah, thank you guys for so much support. I can't believe that we're growing in subscribers already, and I love doing this. We all love doing this, and yeah, be good people.